Marhaba.
Welcome back
To Islamic preacher and apologist. A very big hello and assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh to you all. Now let's get to it. If you're in the process of creating YouTube videos, but you don't, thinking my voice isn't good, my accent isn't good, or that I'm a stammerer, then this video is for you. First, I will give you my own examples, my own personal experience. To be honest, I'm not satisfied with my own recording voice. It sounds like some very intelligent 13-year-old is creating YouTube videos. And did you know, several months back, alongside with that, I used emoji character to represent me. This only made things from bad to worse. And watch this. Necessary for this YouTube video. And you must know who these 4 people are. And this is going to be hilarious because I even tried a different voice. And watch this.
Good evening. I don't add more icing to the cake because I do not have too much spare time.
Now, since you like to hear about the bigger elephants, so therefore I'm going to talk about the biggest elephant, and that is Zakir Naik. And here is an example.
If you know that I was a stammerer from childhood, and if anyone asks what was my name, I would say Zakir. I was a stammerer. Even when we started the Islam Research Foundation, I was a stammerer. So the IRF was started initially as a small video cassette library and a book distribution center. And then I thought that let's have a platform where speakers can be trained. And that's how we got a few of the volunteers and trained, and they started speaking. I wasn't supposed to be a speaker because I was a stammerer. But I realized that when I have to speak on an individual level to the people, my stammering used to vanish. When I have to speak with a Christian priest, there was no stammering. Again, when I came with the Muslims, I used to stammer. It was weird. Or rather, with the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Now, since we already spoke about Zakir Naik, why not also give an example of your very favorite Farid response? If you notice, this individual has his own sort of sense of style. He likes to entertain and interact with the public.
And Samir, remember.
I am a scholar, you are a donkey.
Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Did you notice that before Farid Response opened his channel, he was a part of Sunni Defense? And watch this. And notice one other thing is that he's speaking to his students at the same time as creating a video.
The story of Maqtal Hussein, the martyrdom of Hussein. Okay, so where did you get this from? Okay, so that's one. So YouTube videos, for example, Yasser Qadhi.
He had some 20 students to interact with, and that was some good practice. And if you don't know how to get students, try going to Speaker's Corner or do any type of public speaking, which will help. And do not fear getting humiliated. Christian Prince humiliated Farid Response many times, but he carried on. The biggest secret behind all of this is show up. If you do not show up, you do not interact with the public, and the public does not interact with you. There are many reputation video creators, many. Most of them are hiding their face, and so most of them don't even get so famous. People do not engage with images, they engage with the person. Now, if I was a male Muslim apologist, I would have done just that. I still do not find myself to be highly confident with the camera, and I must admit this. But if you're a male Muslim apologist, you should not fear anything. Your voice could never sound interesting if you are talking to a computer or a mobile phone screen. People would find you rather monotonous. On top of that, work gets doubled. First visuals and then audio. So please go for it. Fight your weakest point and fight your fears.